there, my name is Manisha and I love traveling, but I never really had the money to. So when I started working, I made sure that I save up money and I travel somewhere every year. But this year, I realized that I actually put in a lot of time and effort in planning my trips when I really didn't have a trip to plan. So I thought, why not use my experience to help others plan their trips better? So today I'm going to talk about my trip to the Netherlands, which was a 3 days and 3 nights trip. Now, since I was on a budget trip, I was very particular about my spendings. So towards the end of the video, I'll give you a detail of all my spendings for my Netherlands trip. So starting with flights. You can book flights from Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata or any other metro in the country from different websites. My favorite is Skyscanner because they really have good deals and they compare and take out the best options. Once you land at the airport, I suggest you take a metro to the place wherever you are booking your hostel or your hotel at. Now talking about the stay, there are ample number of options available in hostels and hotels in Amsterdam. You can look up to any website and book accordingly as per your suitable budget. I was on a budget trip, so I preferred booking a hostel for myself, but I wanted to stay near the city center area, so I booked a hostel via booking.com. Right at the Dam Square, which was for 3,000 rupees per night. So talking about day one in Amsterdam, I arrived in the afternoon and I was already very tired. So I didn't really want to do much that day. I just came back to my hostel, freshened up, and I went out to explore the city, which was the Dam Square area, the Rambam Square area, and the nearby places. So Amsterdam in the night is really happening. There are a lot of coffee shops, restaurants, and bars, and you can do ample amount of things there. Now talking about day 2, which was a trip to Zandvoort, Volendam and Marken. These places are true reflection of the Dutch culture and heritage. So the first stop was Zandvoort, which was the place of the windmills, and we actually got to see one of the windmills in action where they were making peanut oil from peanut. Is actually very beautiful with wooden houses, lakes, etc. And there's a lot of places where you can take pictures here. So the second place where we went was Volendam. The same bus took us from the windmills to Volendam, which was a 10 to 15 minutes ride. Once we arrived in Volendam, we were taken to the cheese factory where the cheese making process was elaborately explained and shown to us by one of the Dutch ladies.
Homemade Gouda cheese, and it's made from a 300-year-old recipe. We start off with the main ingredients. We start off with milk, and it's stored in containers like that over there, and then the perfect slice for your sandwiches. So share with everybody.
And the good thing was that we can actually taste a lot of variety of cheese, and we can also buy and take back home. So once we were done seeing the cheese factory, we took a break for our lunch break there, and I had waffles for my lunch. Last stop for the day was Marken City, where we were taken from Volendam via the boat, and the boat ride was real fun. Once we reached Marken, we went to see one of the wooden shoe making factories, which was amazing, and we actually saw the whole process from where they make a wooden shoe out of a wooden log, and the guy was really sweet.
The thumbs and a big smile. A 1, a 2, a 3, tequila.
They also have a souvenir shop there, so you can buy wooden shoes for yourself and bring it back home. Once you are done seeing Marken, you'll be taken back to the same place where the trip started, and they'll leave you for the day to be on your own. Once I came back to my hostel from Marken, I freshened up and I went out to explore the nightlife of Amsterdam because I didn't see that the first night. Now talking about the coffee shops, Amsterdam is full of coffee shops where they sell weed. So if you are into weed, it's the perfect place for you. And also they have two teams of weed lovers there. One is called Team Indica and another one is called Team Sativa. Day 3 was the last day for me in Amsterdam, so I went out to see all the different museums there and also went to the Vondelpark. Vondelpark is one of the local parks there where you can see all the local people having fun and just chilling and relaxing, and that's a really cool place to be. I used the app Waiter for booking my day trip to Volendam, Marken and the Windmills. It's for about 2,900 bucks and a 7-hour long trip. I used Omio app for booking my bus from Amsterdam to Brussels.
They will show you different options of train, buses and flights. Bus is the cheapest option, so I took that.
So that was the end of my Amsterdam trip, and after this I went to Brussels. Next week, same time, I'll be posting my video about Belgium, so please stay tuned.